Avoidants love friends with benefits, and they love situationships too. Most of those situationships and friends with benefits situations involve someone who's avoidant, especially someone who's dismissive avoidant or fearful avoidant, leaning heavily dismissive. And that's because they get the illusion of intimacy. They get the illusion of connection, but without the accountability of having to show up for the other person, without the emotional responsibility that's associated with an actual committed relationship. They don't have to meet the other person's needs because it's casual. So there's nothing triggering their nervous system. There's no expectations in those kind of dynamics. They get access to the benefits of their partner without having to show up for their partner. They get validation at a surface level on their terms without having to be vulnerable, without the threat of actual emotional intimacy. Commitment is terrifying to the nervous system of a dismissive avoidant or FA that leans dismissive. And it's not because of commitment itself. It's because of the shame and rejection that they associate with it. This is a person that was emotionally neglected in childhood. Their emotional needs were not met at all. In many cases, their physical needs were met, food, clothing, shelter, but their emotional needs were not. And because of this, they often don't even know they were neglected. But they personalize that neglect, growing up to feel defective and unlovable, like there's something wrong with them. It's that wound of shame. And this is why closeness feels so deeply unsafe to them. If I lower my walls and I let my partner in, they're going to figure out I'm defective and worthless, and they're going to reject me. Well, when you commit to somebody, it's an unspoken expectation that you have to be vulnerable with the person you're committed to. You can't have walls up with a committed partner. Well, since commitment means vulnerability and intimacy equals rejection, therefore commitment equals rejection to the avoidant as well. The caveat is they can commit to somebody who's also emotionally unavailable, as there's no threat of intimacy in that relationship. But when they have a partner that cares about them, that loves them and wants them, commitment feels terrifying because to them, they're going to get rejected if they commit. It feels deeply unsafe to their nervous system, and their nervous system alerts danger, danger, danger. Well, now they can get access to the benefits of this person without having to show up for them in a committed relationship. So the situationship, the friends with benefits situation, it feels safe to their nervous system. They get what they want without having to show up for the other person. Yes, it's selfish, it's self-absorbed, but it comes from a deep wound of shame, a lack of self-awareness, and a lack of emotional maturity. You don't have to accept it though. You can hold boundaries and simply say, this dynamic doesn't work for me. I'm looking for something real. And if that's not something you can do, then I need to move on.